Dear Mom and Dad, I have something I need to talk to you about, even though you probably already know, or at least suspect it. I find that this is an easier way for me to talk about it instead of talking in person, so please listen to me for a few minutes. My whole life I have known that I was different from all the other girls. I have identified a lot more with guys than I have with girls. 4th grade is when I actually did start to be attracted to girls and not guys. Over time, of course, I did have my few crushes on guys, but have always known that I could never really see myself being with them. This part is going to be where it might clear some things up for you. In 7th grade, I realized that I felt not like I thought I should. I felt like my mind and my body were two completely different people of opposite genders. I knew something was wrong. You can't even imagine what it feels like to wake up every day and feel like the person in the mirror is a complete stranger. All this time I have felt like this, but have always been too scared to say anything. I was just recently introduced to the concept of transgender or transsexuals. I've done a lot of research and talked about it with other transgender people and feel like that is right where I fall into place. I know that you've noticed my changes, like cutting off my hair, buying new clothes, and even wanting to wear a tux to prom. These changes have made me feel a lot more comfortable in my own skin, especially when people have mistaken me for a guy or told me that I look like a guy. I have started binding my chest, but I'm pretty sure you already figured that out, Mom. I have even looked into name changes, hormones, and surgery, but all of those things with a lot of hesitation and fear, because I feel like I still have a lot of figuring out to do, and those are things that, if anything, would come many years down the road. I think gender therapy might be a good next step. I don't want to say I'm transgender yet, but I know that I'm having gender identity issues. I hope you realize how much courage this took me and how scared I am, but I felt like it's time for me to talk to you guys about this a little. Just please understand now that you know I'm going to be anxious and need a little space from you guys for a little while. So please try not to confront me right away until I'm ready. Please don't ask questions. It's time for me to explore my inner thoughts and emotions by myself. Thank you for understanding. I love you. Carly.